Hey, and welcome to another episode of Back from the Future Mixtape Tuesdays. Now, today we're going to be talking about UV filters. Now, I've got quite a few film cameras and stills cameras, about 6 altogether, and they have various lenses and so forth. Some of the cameras actually have the lens built onto them, some of the camcorders I've got. But I've always put UV filters on them. Now, what happened with my Sony NX5 was I had it on a tripod and I hadn't secured it properly, and it fell and it landed on the carpet. Luckily I had carpet. I didn't think too much of it, it looked fine or whatever. And so I tried to take the lens cap off and it wouldn't come off. Now luckily I had a UV filter on my lens, and so I was able to unscrew it, and this is going to have to get thrown away, and I'm going to have to get a new UV filter. They're not much money, and a lens cap, a couple of quid off eBay, and now I can use my camera. There you go. Snap, 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 or shoot away. Now, funnily enough, I'm going to Comic-Con tomorrow, so thank God this is working. But had I not had that lens filter, UV filter on, and you can pick them up as cheap as $4 or maybe less, or you want to spend more. It's perfectly up to you. But had it not been on there, this lens would have been a write-off. I need to go to Comic-Con tomorrow, and I needed to take this camera with me, and I'd be buggered if I couldn't get the lens cap off. So it's just a cautionary tale, please. Actually, funnily enough, I went to a family event the other day, and the host had a SLR, and they asked me to take some photos. And funnily enough, I looked at the lens and I thought, oh my god, there's so much rubbish on this lens, and it's all grime and fingerprints and everything. So I gave it a good clean with a lens cloth. And I told the owner of the camera, look, why you've spent what, £350 on this camera, and you couldn't spend £4 on a UV filter or whatever, £4, £10, whatever, up to you. And I said to him, you know, your head needs checking. So lo and behold, he went on eBay and he ordered a UV filter. And you know, it's common knowledge, but there are people out there who forget. So please, 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 if you do have a camera, doesn't hurt, get a UV filter on it at some point. I mean, it's a law of probability. I've got so many cameras, so many lenses, I was going to drop something at some point. Newton's law of gravity, right? So luckily in this instance I had a UV filter on my camera. So that's it for today. That's Back from the Future tech tips there, and hopefully guys, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the future if there is one.